Hey there people, let's discuss Spider-Man for the PS4, an exclusive title made by Insomniac Games. You play as the title character, Spider-Man and Peter Parker. Let's start with the story. The story of the game is very immersive. It keeps you on the edge of your seat. The story of the game starts you off 8 years after Peter Parker has been Spider-Man, protecting and doing what a Spider-Man can throughout the city of New York.
New York's noisy, but my mask can zero in on muffled sounds.
And from the opening moments of the game itself, the story unfolds throughout 3 chapters of the game's plot, which includes taking down the Kingpin, to stopping the Shocker from robbing a bank, to helping out Dr. Octavius do his research in his lab, to helping out Aunt May in the homeless shelter called Feast. Mind you that this is not an origin story for Peter Parker or Spider-Man, but they do throw some origin stories for other characters, not big in a way, but they just show you how they're establishing future games within the game itself. Like an example, how Miles Morales becomes friends with Peter Parker, how his character develops throughout the game because of events that affect his life, that he ends up being who he is at the end of the game. Also, Peter Parker and his duality of Spider-Man and Peter Parker and how he deals with his everyday struggle of being Peter and then dealing with Spider-Man, trying to keep his identity a secret, trying to keep villains off the streets, and trying to make New York a better place. The combat mechanics in this game are very fluid. You can dodge everything perfectly. You can just dodge throughout the entire fight without even getting hit once, and still manage to pull 100 hits or more with the combo system. Aside from the combos, you have gadgets that aid you when you're fighting against 20 or 30 or just waves after waves of criminals, thugs that come at you. On top of that, it has a leveling system where you can level up each gadget, each suit power, or anything else that aids you within the game itself. Mostly gadgets and combos that you can unlock as you go out through the game.
Okay, I was kidding before. Now is your last chance. Seriously.
The progression within the game is based off of tokens. The more tokens you have, the more you can level up your suits, you can level up your powers, you can level up your gadgets. Within the game itself, there's different missions that you can do. You can do Taskmaster's missions, you can do bomb defusal, you can do Harry's research and development tokens, you can do stealth missions, you can do fighting combo systems where they give you tokens based on your score and rating that you get towards the end of that mission. The game itself is fairly easy, but not too easy, in the sense that the boss battles will give you a hard time getting through it. Once you master their patterns, you kind of get through the game much easier when it comes to the boss battles. The game itself is not that difficult, but when it comes to fighting waves after wave of criminals and you don't have your power set up to the way where you can either replenish your health or give you aid when you're fighting, that you can shock more than 5 characters at once with suit powers or gadgets that can neutralize enemies, so it can help you better defeat them without losing all your health and starting all over. To me, this game is a masterpiece. The story's well written. The combat system is, what it is. It's basically Arkham, but just improved, and it seems like it's a suitable combat system made for Spider-Man, even though it was already made before in like maybe 4 previous games. And like every game ever made, like in this game, Spider-Man has like its problems, just like it has its good points, it has its high points, which is basically the camera system. Whenever you're having a lot of combat going on the screen, the camera kind of zooms in too much where you can't see what's surrounding you, and you can't see when he activates his spider sense, causing you to get hit and losing your combo. Also within the game itself, there's some glitches that do pop out here and there, but then again, it is a massive map. So glitches will be abound that they weren't checked when the game was released. With all these glitches and all these minor things like the Puddlegate scandal and all this other stupid stuff, the game is a masterpiece in its own right. I mean, it isn't exclusive for the PS4. I mean, it's not released in any other system. Game was made with the power of the PS4 in mind, meaning that they had to adjust a few things here and there just to improve the quality of the characters' movements, the textures of the graphics. So any little glitch here and there was just an oversight that just, they missed out on. But in the end, it took me a month to play this entire game, to complete it, getting 100, getting all the trophies, platinum the hell out of the game. Just put it in mind, if you have a PS4, get the game. It's worth the $60. Just get out there and play it, because you're missing out on one of the best PlayStation 4 experiences since God of War. Haven't played the game since completion, but once they release the Black Cat DLC, I'm gonna be jumping back into the game, hopefully doing another video like this for you guys when I finish that DLC. But until then, thank you for watching. Please subscribe. Check out the rest of the videos I have. I'm gonna be posting more videos up of horror games throughout the month. Till then, take care guys, and see you soon.